I would like to pay my high respect to the professor and everyone that listening to my presentation right now. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Hichodapia and I'm studying in Rajapat Ubon Ratchathani University. And today I'm going to explain and to teach all of you about flowcharts. So I divide it into four main content. First is about definition, second is about flowchart symbols and meanings, third is about apps for make flowchart, and the last point is about how to use the flowchart app. So now let's move to the first point is about definition. A flowchart is a diagram that visually represents a process or workflow. It uses various shapes to denote different types of action or steps, making it easy to understand complex information. And the simple definition of the word flowchart is a visual representation of a process or workflow using various shapes to illustrate different steps or action. So now let's move to the second point is about flowchart symbols and meanings. So there are a lot of common shapes out there in flowchart, but today I'm going to teach you only about the most common shape that we usually see, need, and use in flowchart. So the first symbol is oval, and you can call it pill. And it also known as the terminal symbol. Its function is to provide a visual reference at the start or end of the flowchart, and it usually contains the word start or ends. And the second symbol is rectangle. It represents a step in process flow, such as a task, activity, or operation. You can also just remember that it is used to indicate a process, operation, or action steps. And the third one is diamond. The diamond symbol is a decision or branching point that are used to designate a decision point or question that affect the flow, and it shows a decision point that lead to the different path based on a yes or no answer. Next is parallelogram symbol. The parallelogram symbol is a symbol that represents an output or input operation, such as reading data or printing results. To put it more easy, this symbol represents data, output, or input. And next is arrow. Arrow is the flow line show the process direction by connecting two blocks with one another, or you can say that it's connect shape to shapes. And the next one is circle. The circle flowchart symbol or connector, it represents the continuation of flow through multiple charts or pages. It's generally used in more complex charts, and it usually contains the same letter or number where the flow breaks in one chart or page, and where it's continued in another. And to make it easy, you can just understand that it is a symbol that connects the different parts of flowchart. And the last one is document. A document symbol is represent the output or input of the document specifically, and it used to print it document or report document. So now let's move to The next point is about apps for make flowcharts. There are a lot of popular apps out there that we can use to write or to make flowchart. But today I will only pick the most popular one, the most common one, and easy one to use to show you. Like as you can see, there are Calligraphy app, Draw.io, or you can call it diagram.net app. The third app is called Lucid Chart, and the last app is Microsoft Visual. So this 4 app is the most easy to use one that I want to share all of you to know more about it. These 4 apps can help you a lot when you make a flowchart too. So now let's move to the last point, that is about how to use the flowchart apps. So after knowing about the app that we use to write the flowchart, now I will teach you to know how to use that apps. To make the flowchart, first we have to go to the Google and search the app that we want to draw our flowchart in the search. So right now I want to draw my flowchart in app called Diagram, or we can call it Draw.io. Enter, and then we click the app and wait for a minute. Wait for it to load, and then just click here, the blue one like there. And wait a minute. So now as you can see, we now enter the app, and we can see that there are a lot of flowchart symbol that we can use it to make the flowchart, and it's really easy for us to use. To make it easy, I will explain all of you how to use this flowchart app one by one by using the example from the last video that talk about the flowchart, something like that. So I will use that flowchart from the last video to explain all of you how to make this kind of flowcharts. To start the flowchart, as you already know that we start with the word start and with the symbol oval. So we can find our symbol like right there, but if we can't find it, we can just search it up. It's more easier and faster. Search the word start, enter, and now we can see all the start symbol that we can use. We just click it like right there, and we can move it any place, anywhere you want, and write the word start there. And then we can just pick the new symbol up here, or we can just click it right there. It's more faster. And then click the another symbol that we want, and it will connect automatic. Right there is a document symbol, and then we write our work in it. Output, something like that. See, it's more faster than we pick it from the new one. But if we want to pick it there, it's still okay. And we can like put it more big or small. It's up to you. See? And then input. We can also pick it up like here, like that. Input. What's wrong? And if we pick it new, the flow line won't connect to another shape like you can see like that. So if you want to connect the flow line, you can just click this arrow like that. See? Like that. And now move to the next one. Using the same input output symbol like that. And now is the important one is about the diamond symbol. So as you already know that the diamond symbol is used for a decision, and it shows a decision point that lead to different paths based on yes or no answer, something like that. So now just write it like that. And you can just do like that. The arrow will be connected, like it's more easy to use, like you can see like that. And that, another one, just keep it like that, is more faster. See? Oh, it's wrong. You can also delete it. Now we are halfway finished. We nearly finished writing our flowchart. As you can see, it's easy and it's fast. And for the next one is to write about for loop, so we have to use the process symbol that is a rectangle symbol for something like that. Oh, I forgot to tell you that this flowchart is to find is about find the factorial. So process factorial. This is just an example of how to use the flowchart, how to make the flowchart by using the app. Now I will show you one by one, like, because some of you maybe may have some question or don't know, like, oh, how can they make this kind of flowchart, or how to use it, or how to something like that. Now I will explain all of you really clearly and detailed about it. Now we have to write output factorial of number equal to f. This means factorial. Like that. And then now move to this one. You have to find the output symbol, the parallelogram symbol. Now write output. Output. Factorial. Oh. It's not defined. For negative numbers, C. And then we make it a letter long to make it equal to the last output, like that. And then we finish. So we have to put the symbol stop. That is the same as the symbol start. Like I already explained all of you about it. Wait. Just put like that to make it more pretty, beautiful. And then we have to make an ally. Yeah. Wrong. See, just like that, we pick the arrow and then connect it with one another. See, it's a little different from the last video, but it's still the same. See, so that is all of how to make the flowchart symbol. It's really easy though. So here comes the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening. Goodbye.